What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyRise, the lock. With those side quests out of the way, it is time to talk to one HBK.
Hey, champ. I've been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big-name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I mean, I have an option. I'm more than ready.
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I mean, there is certainly history with Sami Zayn, so yes, one more time with the Great Liberator.
I wouldn't mind smacking around Sami Zayn for old time's sake.
Tried and true. I'll make it happen.
Confirm your story, know your role, and shut your mouth.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
I'm not worried about some dumb movie.
I don't care if it's The Rock. I'm not worried about a dumb movie premiere. Would you rather watch celebrities walk a red carpet or watch me defend my Intercontinental Championship? Easy decision.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
WWE live event on the way to WrestleZania? Who knows? But more importantly, defending my Intercontinental Championship, and I thought after that last story with Ali about changing my gear, I could change my gear, and it won't let me change my gear. But it is indeed Moveset Monday, which means some new moves to test out here on the Great Liberator, the locker room leader, the victim of a grand conspiracy. So let me talk to ya. And I would imagine that this match unlocks this particular live event arena in the main game. I would hope. But here comes Sami rocking out, skanking, you know, all that good stuff. Whatever shall we do with Sami Zayn? Win the match. Win the match. Okay, sure. Sami. That's going to be a cakewalk, I would hope. Arm wrench from behind into the GG driver. Baby, it is indeed that time to bust out some new moves here, Sami. You are just going to be off guard completely because you ain't seen none of this before. At all. So Sami going down, Slug going up. Sami gonna waste that meter there, and I get nope. Gonna jump, woo, and gonna miss. I wanted the cutter or the neck breaker or the blockbuster. I don't know. And Sami gets the DDT. Look, I'm never gonna doubt the skills, the in-ring skills of Sami Zayn. Do not underestimate them at any cost, because it can be painful for you if you do. But having already defeated Sami Zayn, I'm not as worried about this particular match with some dirty deeds done dirt cheap, Sami. And can I actually get my signature to work on the show today? Because it's been a rough ride, rough road on that particular move. and we shall see. All right, so capture, arm capture, Northern Lights, suplex, and a 1 count. Had to go for it. Needed to. And Sammy rolls out, and I do gotta change my taunts up. I haven't changed those yet. So, change the moves, changed, the flying stuff, changed springboard stuff, but have not changed things like, alright, taunting. So, again, it's a process, folks. It's a process! The crossbody. Do it again. Woo! Crossbody. And Attack Slug almost to where he needs to be. And a block. And a block from Sami Zayn. Oh, Sami Zayn! Nice! Into the suplex. Oh, it's so good. Into the powerbomb. That's such a good move. But no. Sorry, Sami. That's not the way the lock is gonna get locked down. Oh, you taunted me. That gives you unprettier. So, desperation cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. But that lines you up perfectly for the good old-fashioned slug sploder. All over the place. And how do I make sure there's no rope break? I can't. I just can't. So I gotta figure out how to drag again. I feel like it keeps changing, but what do I know? What has to happen here is a pinfall and maybe a rope break. Maybe not. 2. Didn't even need a finish to finish you off. That's some house show business for you, and still the IC champion. You're welcome, HBK.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Sammy would be a match people wanted to see, but maybe they were tired of it and wanted something new. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows?
Or maybe house show business is down all around the industry. Who can say? Meanwhile, The Rock had his premiere for Mudslide. Decision branches. Important decision branches. I want to finish reading this whole thing. So, play it multiple times. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But can I scroll back up? I'm like, I can't scroll back up on the... Bro. I want to read the rest of this, and it won't let me, which is unfortunate. So, yes, The Rock says, sounds familiar, because he was once the Rocky Maivia, and they said, die, Rocky, die. But I overcame all that. I don't know a lot about you, but you had one bad night. Save your advice for someone else, Rock. You left and never came back, Rock. So save it. Look, I get it. You're in a bad mood, but you got a half-full house. So my actions speak for themselves. As a peace offering, one of them's yours. Really? No, not really. Wasted my time talking to you. Got off my feet, you sourpuss, wanna be jabroni. Scrolling back up, where I couldn't read before, it was going too freaking fast. I'm sorry, who in the blue hell is this on the lock? You know, the current IC champion? Hold up, the lock? Isn't that very similar to The Rock? Yes, that's what I told management. But here we are. Hey, come find old HBK at the next Raw. Story complete, know your role. And there is old HBK and Corey Klein and hey Kayla. Not important. Those are just have a match, and I do not care. I have plenty of upgrade points. Like, look, I'll go over here and I'll click on Corey Klein and say, yo, what's cracking?
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days, which is why he's so well equipped. Give me a break. Take him on after a workout, showing you can compete after a two-a-day of your own.
So yes, max points and 10% to arm power I'm not that concerned about. I'm winning pretty easily thus far, and if I needed it, I'll get to it, but I think I don't. So that means old HBK, what's good?
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
Blame them for it and say, next time we'll go better. I mean, look, I'm not going to blame them for what they book. I'm going to blame The Rock for being The Rock.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top.
My
I think
rise?
It says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Trust the process, he
Okay,
says.
but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
I'm on board.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton.
Wait,
Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
faction forming, continue the story. A story gate. We will advance the story and be unable to play any optional storylines. Do you want to continue? Yes. So, Kayla and Corey Klein? Nah. Side quests? Yes. The bonus things for matches? Nah. 10% arm power? Whatever. Which faction will you join? You are in high demand as both Randy Orton and MVP want to recruit you to join their factions. Talk to both and weigh your options. So it's Legacy and the Hurt Business? Alright, MVP, what's up?
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
With who? With who? I can't back out here, so I guess I like the sound of that.
So you're telling me all the faction's efforts would be focused on me? I like the sound of that.
Exactly. And look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become the almighty WWE champion. And I could do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
Big things poppin', little things stoppin'. I need more time.
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Okay, meanwhile, the Legend Killer, the Viper, the weird mustache Randy Orton.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
Legacy?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
But will it have a Motorhead song, and will it be a mystery?
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
Honestly, I can't wait to get stabbed in the back by Randy Orton.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I'm ready to join Evolution 2.0.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
Oh, here we go with Adrian Williams, a front-running grapple with Randy Orton in my corner, and this job guy. I mean, is he in the group, or what's the deal here? Like, who else is in the group, Randy? I want to know. I want to know. Do we get somebody like Otis in the group? You know? Do we get what? I'm getting stretched out here. It's crazy. I just got to set the tone here with a front-running grapple, and it hasn't happened yet because, wow. Like, all of a sudden, I'm a job guy. All of a sudden, I'm a job guy. Neck breaker. Get up. Wake up taunt. In the PC, in my, just whatever. There it is. Front running grapple. Got it. Now then, what's next? A heavy combo. Man, I've been playing so much Showcase that this is just like, come on, really? Really? What's next? Keep the pressure on. I mean, he's out of the ring now, so I gotta wait. I gotta wait for Mr. Williams to make his way back into the ring and keep on that pressure and keep on putting the hurt on to impress the leader of the group, Randy Keith Orton. He's gonna Viper up here and work the arm, stomp the arm, Shayna Baszler style, or I guess Pete Dunne style, or, you know, whatever. That British strong style is the business. And is this guy supposed to be like a ninja? I can't tell. Is he a brown belt? It's whatever, because the thing is, he's going down. So it don't matter who you are, and it don't matter what you do, because the lock is here to keep it locked down on this broadcast, on this program. And then, yes, I would imagine that at some point, Randy gonna Randy. Like, right? That's just how things work with this business. Randy in a tag team. It is inevitable what's going to happen there. With MVP, you know, he can get a giant to attack me or whatever, but Sig style. So, gonna hit that Sig. Signature! Boom! And win the match. Well, at that point, why not just get me a good old-fashioned slug exploder and say, hey, Randy, right in front of your face, I will win. Of course, I couldn't drag him. I wanted to drag him, right? To say, hey, man, I know there's going to be a rope break. And they wouldn't even let me do that, so bring you down on the back of your neck. Referee, 1, 2, 3. You're welcome, Randy.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I'm going to keep my guard up.
Randy hasn't always been the most trustworthy person in the past, so I'd be an idiot not to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he's changed. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
The suit?
Interesting. What's this all about?
Oh,
We've
that
seen
guy.
these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Wait.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
Just 3, not 4? What? Okay. Aha. The loading screen has changed. And we find out if it is indeed a mystery next time. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.